Hey everyone, PureSpirit here, and welcome back to the PureCast server. Of course, this should be the first episode after the initial, our first live stream of just getting everything set up and ready. As you can see, I'm running through the sky like a madman. Who needs Batmorph when you got this? This is super awesome. But we'll get to this in a moment. I'm going to show you around what we've got so far. So let's get out of F5 and see if we can come in for a good landing. That isn't where I should be landing. Okay, well we might as well start up here. So this is our power. There we go. Let's take a little bit of damage there, it's fine. Yeah, it's a little bit over the top. It's more set up for the future. I can see this becoming an issue. Let's get that down a bit. Ow. Tell you what, let's just do, is it that? No, is it that? No, it's that. No, why isn't it on? Mod repulse, there we go, problem solved. Okay, yeah, we'll get to this suit in just a little bit there. But yeah, so power we've got set up here. We've just got a load of basic universal cables coming out the floor, attached to elite universal cables, which can carry a lot more power, which is really cool. And we only need the basic ones because these can only output a certain amount of power. It's just so we can transmit the whole lot all the way down. Up here we just got a little setup for food here. Just got some couple of pig spawners, which I picked up with from a couple of wisp spawners, which is pretty cool. We've got some force trees hanging about because they look cool. We've got some ender lilies down here. None of which are grown, I don't think. No, we've got a couple that are close. A little bit of sugar cane. Here's the front of the house, which I quite like. I quite like this. I terraformed all this land in. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, no one's getting near me. Oh, but yeah, so this was all open at one point. I don't know if it was in the stream actually. Casey put up just a barrier of eucalyptus planks, which are bright pink. So these are all carpenter's blocks, well not all of them. Okay, so these guys can still cause me problems. Yeah, that's right, you go away. And we've got the carpenter's doors as well, which work really nicely. They both have it at the same time, which is cool. Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups there. Got a little Mistcraft set up here. This is like sheer basic. Need to set up a proper area for this stuff. So we've got a couple of areas, one which we'll go and visit in just a little bit. But yeah, we've got, this is, Casey found a portal gun right in the first dungeon he found, which is currently attached to the exit for the nether portal. I do need to fix it because we did actually move home after we had some frame issues. This is my bee chest. I don't know if I'm going to do bees, but got a lot of them, so I thought, why not? Just some basic chests with some junk in, you know, the usual stuff. And then we come around here. Now this is my pride and joy right here. We've got 4 redstone furnaces, 2 pulverizers, an induction smelter, and a force infuser, which I need to get moved. We got some energized glowstone at the top here because it looks pretty. Some XP at the bottom with some glowstone microblocks on them. And here is where the main action takes place. We have the ME fluid terminal, 2 crafting terminals, and this tank. Now the ME system is part of the Applied Energistics mod, and it's basically a storage system. As you can see here, we've got tons of stuff. I mean, for example, if I search coal, 3,467 coal, all in one nice neat stack, which is great. And like cobblestone, 1,095. There's another 729 in this triple compressed cobblestone blocks here. We've got the fluid interface, the fluid terminal, which allows you to put a bucket in here, and you can select whatever liquid that you'd like. As you can see, we've got quite a few different ones here. That was just to fill the tanks up at the top here. We've got lava for. It's a very useful liquid, I must say. Liquid force, just because we had some. Liquid poison, just because I got some. Mob essence, we've got a ton of. I'll show you that in just a little bit. We got some resonant ender as well, some sewage, and a ton of water, just because, well, everyone needs water. And this tank here, if I take some buckets, let's get 8, that should be plenty. Actually, let's do it with 3. There we go, we've got a bucket of water. Let's get a bucket of resonant ender. and let's get a bucket of mob essence. There we go. And all you do is you just drop it in the tank, and it comes straight into the straight back into the system, which is great. It's 42 buckets there. Although let's play around a bit first. Oh, this stuff's awesome. Right, let's pick that back up. Oh, fairies are getting teleported all over the place as well. But we put that back in there. As you can see, that's gone back up to 43. And let's drop this mob essence back in as well. Okay, so how does that work? Well, let's take a look downstairs to the server room. So here we've got the ME drive, which is where our storage drives are stored. Excuse me. Which we're using adjustable storage for these. As you can see, they've all got different bytes used. So this would be a 24K drive. This would be a 32K drive. Here we've got a 90K and a 50K. All of these will be upgraded as and when I get storage cells. And down here we have two 16K fluid storage, which for now is completely plenty. Now, the way the fluid stuff works, now the Resonant Ender, we're getting through this magma crucible. We've got this precision export bus set up with ender pearls and this level emitter. So when there are less than 20 ender pearls, the redstone torch goes out, which stops this from transferring ender pearls. So as soon as there's an extra ender pearl available, it will get popped into the magma crucible. And then out the bottom here, the Resonant Ender gets sucked out and put into the fluid interface. We need just a servo in there and just wrench it a couple of times. We'll get to those mobs in just a moment. We've got another fluid interface here, which goes downstairs, which we'll show you in just a moment. IO port. This is for transferring data off of a full drive onto a blank one, just so, like, for example, we want to increase the storage on some of them. And I've got a macerator and compressor here for stuff to do with the armour. I never found out what that is. Oh, that makes it you can actually have one storage unit just for one item, which is pretty cool as well. And this is where we adjust the adjustable storage systems, storage drives even. Let's pop downstairs quickly and find out what all that mob noise is. As you can see here, if we take off the helmet, there we go. It's nice and dark in there. We've got this. Let's do that, and let's pop inside. There is a way back out of here, I hope. No. Oh. Oh, cool. Clever. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to have to get him to show me how to do that. But yeah, we've got this cursed earth in here, which is something that Casey did a spell, whatever thing. And we just dug up a ton of this stuff. And mobs just spawn like crazy on this stuff. We've got a couple of grinders set up at the back. Let's pop that back on. And let's go and take a look through here, which actually I'm going to morph into Pat for this, just because it makes it a bit easier with the space. Let me in. Oh, put my glass on my mouse there. As you can see here, which one is it? Is it? No, that's hats. Jetpack off. Sweet. Okay, so we've got a chest here, which is where the items from the grinders are coming in. And we've got a couple of void pipes here to deal with bows. Which having a problem with also having a problem with armour and swords and things like that, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. As soon as it gets to this chest, it's pulled out by this import bus, which just sucks everything into the ME system. We've got the fluid duct here, which is taking the mob essence out and taking it back into the ME system upstairs. And here we've just got the power coming down, which is just powering everything here. And I think I'm quite happy with this. We're going to get a wireless system set up soon, just so we don't have to have all this ME cable. Unfortunately, we're still going to need to have like the power and the fluid ducts, but I'm sure we'll deal with it. Right, now, this is going to be difficult. I always seem to have problems getting out of this hole. There we go. Okay, let's fill that back in. So yeah, this is always running, not only when we are here, but up here we have a chunk loader, which keeps everything going, keeps the mob grinder going, which is nicely filling up the ME system here. If we take a look at zombie brains, 862. We've got 2 zombie trophies in there. We've also got the pigman, the creeper, and the skeleton trophy, which I think is super awesome. Of course, we've got our fairies here. We do have another fairy portal as well, which they come up as these are untextured blocks, it would seem. Down here, yeah, we've got the Tinker's stuff, Tinker's construct, where I got this super cool cleaver, which has crazy sharpness on it. If we pop it in here, we'll be able to see, yeah, 216 quartz and a bunch of lapis and the moss, of course, just for the auto repair and the luck. Which is that's my main weapon. I mean, it's plus 28 attack damage. It's pretty damn good. We have the hammer, which has 150 on the redstone, so it's very hasty, and of course we've got the fortune and the moss on that as well. And then the excavator, just for the silk touch, really. It's nice to have some grass blocks, and of course we used it for the cursed earth as well. I forgot I don't need to... Oh no, I turned the jetpack off. Okay, that's cool. So I added this little runway as well, because I was having problems getting back into this door. Because now I've got this super cool power suit. Which actually, let's go and take a quick look at that, shall we? Let's get down. There we go. Okay, so here we are. This is where you kind of see everything. Let's take a look at each of them in turn. So we've got the helmet, which we've got an energy shield on, which is kind of like a force field, which is very, very cool. She has force field emitters. They're crazy recipes. We've got an elite battery in here, just so we can store a lot of power, with a high efficiency solar generator. Now, I just found out as well, I can change these. Maximum, I have... Oh my word, that adds serious weight. Okay, well... Wow, okay, let's... What's this do? Oh my, okay, let's not fiddle with this. Okay, let's just leave that alone. We got auto feeder, which basically feeds us, which is really, really cool. So we don't have to worry about food anymore. We've got night vision as well, and a clock installed, which you can see in the top left corner there, just so I know what time it is, as it always looks daytime to me. Here we are with the chest plate, where we've got a heat sink and just a diamond plating for the armour. We've got the elite battery again, with a glider and a jetpack installed, along with a cooling system, the mob repulsor, which we've seen in action, another cooling system, and a liquid nitrogen cooling system as well. Onto the legs, we've got a sprint assist. We don't need the jump assist because we've got the jetpack. We've got the uphill step assist, which is where we can walk up one block, which... Well, there you go. You just saw me walk straight up that. We didn't have to jump, which is really cool. Means running away from battles is going to be a lot easier. And then, of course, we've got the boots, which again, diamond plating, elite battery again, and we've got the shock absorber, which is kind of like feather falling. We don't need the jet boots there because we've got the jetpack. So I'm pretty sure we've kind of got everything we really need. I mean, we might get this installed to help Casey out with his Thorncraft stuff, just to help find the nodes. Integrated control circuit to help you fly better. That might be worth installing. That's very, very simple to do. In fact, well, I tell you what, it's a good chance to show you how, at least how to craft the electronic stuff. So we need a few more of these, only 4 more of these. We need some rubber to make this the covered copper cable. Yeah, that's all I needed, wasn't it? So we need 6 in total. Yes, there we go. Okay, and I know it's that and that, and then I think it's gold and redstone. I think. No, it's not. Okay. Control circuit. Ah, of course, it's a force plate, which we should have some of those left. There we go. And these are redstone, aren't they? I've done so many things today, it's just all got ahead of me a little bit. There we go, so you get 2 electronic circuits for that, which is pretty good. And to make the control circuit, all you do is this. You need a couple of redstone down here, and we need some glowstone in the middle. And right there, and hopefully we've still got some wiring, which this stuff is super expensive. But there we have our control circuit. But yeah, the wiring is, there we go. It's just a gold cable, which you get by cutting a gold plate and redstone will give you 2 wiring there. It's a very, very expensive recipe. I have spent so much gold today, it's unreal. But let's go and get this installed. I can't even remember what it was we were installing. Oh, it was the flight control, wasn't it? There we go. Why verticality? Okay, I get the feeling that this is going to start causing problems. Jetpack on. Whoa! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay, that's very cool. That makes this a lot easier. And I just stop. Oh my gosh. This is going to make builds so much easier. Oh, wow. Okay, that's super awesome. Oh, and you go down so fast. Zoomph. Okay, let's turn that off. Wow, very, very cool. But yeah, here's the step assist in action, which I really like. But yeah, so many cool things in this. So many things yet to do. I've had a bit of a play around with the carpenter's blocks. Not really, just we got these, where are they? Half-cut glass blocks here. And of course the glass door, which is very, very cool. I'm really liking what this wind farm could turn out to look like. I think it's just going to look really kind of natural in a weird way. But I like wind farms. Wind farms, they look really cool. And I think they're kind of like quite the piece of artwork when you see them in real life. But anyway, yeah, this is just kind of a catch up on what I've been up to. Playing around with just a few of the mods. Oh, okay, this is zippy. Zippy, very zippy. I think this is going to really help out in battle. Because, of course, the best bit is... What did I put it to? No. Stay on. That's jetpack. That's... Oh, I didn't. Which one is it? I think it's... No, that's the auto feeder. Oh, it all got messed up. It wasn't like this when I... Okay, let's... Right, I've got to do this. I'm not sure how long the episode's been going, but this is a proper catch-up here. Okay, it's that one. So, okay, where are you hiding? I know you're here somewhere. I know you are. Why is it not there? Why? I've already done this. Okay, it is still attached to it, okay. But yeah, there we go. Completely invisible, which is very, very, very cool. So if I come across the enemies out in the field, I can just, ooh, and I'm gone. So very, very, very cool. But let's pop outside and finish off the episode. Let's get out here and just take a look at what we've got. I'm really liking this so far. We have got a auto spawner setup up here ready for some mob essence. I haven't quite got around to that yet, but I'm really liking how our base is looking so far. It's pretty simple, and yeah, I like it. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave it a like, and if you really enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. But thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye!